Hi there. Today on It Is a Keeper, I'm showing you how to make traditional Kolaczki cookie. This Polish cookie has a dough that wraps around jam and then is coated in a light coating of powdered sugar. They're really delicious and they always make an appearance during the holidays in our area. Before we get started, make sure you click on the subscribe button below so you don't miss a single recipe. And if you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, so the dough for our Kolaczkis it's a pretty simple dough, only a few simple ingredients. So here I have some cream cheese and I let it sit out overnight to be nice and soft and room temperature. It just makes it so much easier to work with. All right. And then butter. Lots and lots of butter. And it needs to be room temperature because it will just mix so much easier. So again, if you know you're gonna make these cookies, set out the cream cheese and the butter the night before and just let them come to room temperature. So then we're just going to take our mixer and get this all combined. Okay, that's looking good. I'm just going to scrape everything down into the center of the bowl. And to this mixture, we're just going to add some all-purpose flour. I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time because I'm sure I have selected the wrong size bowl. I'm pretty much guaranteeing that this is probably too small. So I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. Okay, so our dough is mixed. Now we need to refrigerate this. I'm going to cover it up. Actually, I'm going to divide it into quarters, wrap it into saran wrap, and put it in the refrigerator. You want this butter to firm up again because we have to roll this dough out. We want a nice firm dough. Okay, so this is my chilled dough. I'm going to take it and just divide it in half, work with half at a time. I'll set this aside. And I'm gonna add a little bit of flour to my work surface. I've got my favorite silicone baking mat here. I just love it because it's got the measurements already on it. It makes it so much easier. So a little bit of flour for the top. This can get sticky. And then we are just going to roll this out. Love this rolling pin, my big black burn mark. It's my grandma's. I love it. I think of her every time I use it. Burn mark and all. So I like to flip my dough around as I'm rolling it, just so I know nothing is sticking. It rolls out so much nicer when it's refrigerated. If it's sticking to your pin, you can just flour that up a little bit. There we go. I'm trying to keep it in somewhat of a square shape. But if it doesn't work out, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna trim it up. Okay, so our dough is so much for that square shape I was aiming for. It's a nice thin layer. I wanna lift it up so I can show you just how thin it is. It's a nice thin layer. So I'm going to trim this up a bit. And like I said, my baking mat has the measurements on it. So I'm just going to try to line it up a little bit. And I'm just gonna cut off these rough edges. So I'm using this fluted wheel here. Actually, I use it to make ravioli. But in this case, it's for Kolaczkis. And I'm just going to trim the edges off to make that nice fluted edge. And I swear, I'm one of those people that can't draw a straight line with a ruler. So once I have that, I'm just going to line it up again on my measurement here. You can get a ruler or use a tape measure, whatever, just so you have the right sizes. And I'm going with 2-inch squares. So every 2 inches, I'm gonna try to be as straight as I can. So then I'll just take each square and lay them down here. And again, we want the 2 inches. That doesn't look like a square, it looks like a rectangle. Because I didn't do it on the right thing. And I'll just set them aside. So once I have them measured out, I'll cheat and set one there and then just zip it right across. And I think this is spinning a little. So you can save all these scraps of dough because we'll use them again. We'll roll them out later. Okay, now that we have our squares rolled out, I'm bringing in my baking sheet. So what we're going to do is take our dough and you're going to take just a dollop of jam. I'm using apricot jam. You can use whatever flavor you'd like. I find that apricot bakes really nice. It doesn't liquefy easily. And then you're just going to pinch together opposing corners. And you want to kind of make sure they stay together and then just dip your finger in a little bit of water to hold them in place. And we're just going to repeat this process. We're going to pinch those sides together, dab of water, hold it in place. Now these aren't going to spread too much, so you can probably get quite a few on a baking sheet. And I'm just going to repeat this process for the rest of my squares. Okay, so we have one tray done. I'm just going to finish up the rest of these. We're going to pop them in the oven and then we'll get to try them. Okay, so here are some Kolaczkis that I made and they have cooled a bit. So finishing touch on these, we're just going to take a little bit of powdered sugar and just dust them. It just gives it that little something extra. Okay, I'm going in for a bite. I'm gonna take this one. Oh yeah. I think my favorite thing about these cookies is they're not super sweet. There's not a lot of sugar in this recipe. In fact, the dough has no sugar. It's whatever you get from the dusting of powdered sugar and what's in the jam. It's a nice trade-off when you look, especially at a tray of Christmas cookies, and you can go with these and they're not overly sweet. But I just love them. It's definitely a keeper. Thanks for watching. You can get the printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. And of course, check out all of my other videos where you can find more of my favorite easy recipes and quick tips. Until next time, bye-bye.